What's up, you guys? I actually forgot to start my vlog today. So I am closing out a vlog that I never started. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is I am Mikael. Welcome to Vlogtober day 17. I hope you guys had a great day. Bye, guys. Bye. Yeah, I thought I started this one, but I did not. I think I was thinking about yesterday when I ended that vlog. So I am starting the vlog off and also closing the vlog in one video. Woo! What the hell? Yeah, what the heck? I don't know. I thought I did. This is a first. You look at my flag. I love my flag. So, Lonnie, if you ain't black, get the fuck out the business. Wow. You know, it's funny though. It's so cool to see that, like when you know, do something and then it becomes, well, when it's positive and then it becomes a trend and then everybody else gets up on there. I want the one she had in the video though. That was pink. I even got the necklace. I want to get a shirt, but since I saw that, I'm like, do they make them in pink? They probably do now though, now that it's trending. I love it when positive stuff trends. Like when vitamins are trending. Like when cool ass ways to drink your water is trending. Like cute fruit bowls is trending. Something black empowerment is trending. Because certain things it won't die after the trend is over. Because it's good. You know? So yeah. You better get y'all one of these. What's that? It's a chicken salad. Oh my, I'm so sleepy. I'm about to deep condition my hair though. I'm not gonna immediately go to sleep because I want to deep condition my hair. And take this bath. Whew. I did some working out. And it's funny because like when you work out, I feel like you can't always tell that you look like you work out. When you're used to you, and then somebody else is like, you know, oh dang, did you lose weight? Or dang, your arms is toned. Or damn, you you know what I'm talking about. She, you feel me? Well, nobody really says like, damn, your ass is fat, but they more like, hey, you been working out? And I be like, yeah. And like, I could tell. Somebody said that, and I'm like, okay, but they like gestured towards my ass. And I'm like, okay, thank you. Thank you. Anyways, yeah. I'm just kind of like fatigued because of working out. Oh my gosh, I can't stop yawning. I'm working out. I've just been a busy body. Our body's busy. It ain't, well, is it letting up? Not quite yet. Not quite yet. I got another vacation day coming up, so I'm gonna get a little break soon. I think soon. I'm gonna give me a little break. By then, Vlogtober will be over. It is the 24th, 25th. So no, I will not have 30 days of Vlogtober on my channel, but I'm gonna have at least 20 something. It'll be in the teens, but I'm proud of myself. Look at me. This is my first Vlogtober, and I wouldn't say that I did half bad. I do feel like vlogs are supposed to show more, though. Like, hey, y'all, I'm doing this. And hey. But because this is my first time doing it, I'm not like, hey, I just made this really good meal. Look at this. Hey, I'm going to this place and it's got some cool stuff. Look at this. Oh, look I'm shopping, you know, at whatever the fuck store. Look at this. Because I'm not really used to it. I'm not really used to being like something's cool is happening, pick your camera up. Unless it's like, unless you have like moments with your kids and you like take pictures of them. But I'm not thinking I gotta get this for the vlog. That's why I said I don't know if I would definitely continue to do vlogs, but I don't know how fast it will be that you're seeing literally just because I don't think I will ever do that. Like every moment. Most of the time I like to, like, as far as internet stuff, I like it better when it's like, hey, I have something to say. Not saying people give up about what I'm talking about, but you just never know who that helps. I don't know if you seeing me do something cool helps you in some way. Because it's almost like it's taking the moment away from me to give it to somebody else. And it's like, what is that doing for anybody? Not to judge other people who vlog, because I'm sure it takes a bit of a skill to continuously remember that you need to turn your camera on every second and every moment of your motherfucking life. I'm not going to do that. I'm not doing that. I mean, I'm not going to do that, but I'm not going to do that to that intensity where, yeah, I'm more of a speaker. I'm more of a communicator, a conversationalist. I'm not necessarily a capture the moment in real time, all the time type of person. Anyways, yeah, so there's that. Because I'm stuck thinking about like how do people do that? And then like when the moment's over, right? And you put your camera down, then what? Are you just like immediately editing? Like, is the moment gone because you turned your camera off? Do you know what I mean? Like, imagine something cool happening and being like, bah, bah, bah. Oh my gosh, y'all, look. And then you turn your phone off. Like, I feel like after a while, because you do it so much, the moment is lost the moment you put the phone down. If that makes sense. Like, I'm the type of person who lasts a little too long after a joke. So imagine if I'm recording and then boom, I put the camera down, I'm done laughing. That wouldn't feel weird. That would feel like that's not me, cuz. Get me out of there. That's not me. You know what I mean? Like, ew. Or you're like kind of waiting for a moment to happen. So you're just observing, not really enjoying the moment because you're kind of like waiting for something exciting to happen. Boom, something exciting happens. Get up the camera, get up, go. You got to make sure you record and get the angles, blah, blah, blah. And you put it down and you're like, okay, wait for the next moment. What? Like, I could see if I was a videographer. You know what I mean? Like, it's like if I'm supposed to be recording like the wild. And that's what I'm like. That's my job, I guess, because maybe you think about it like that. It's a lot of people's actual jobs, like get paid to do that. But I wouldn't want that to be a part of my day-to-day life, because then you might lose touch with reality. If you're just like, when's the moment? When's the moment? Give me the fucking moment. Like, you know what I mean? What if nothing happens? You dance, niggas. Y'all need to dance. Y'all ain't doing shit. I'm bored. Like, this is too much. It's too much. Like, let's say I know I've got a lot of things going on. So I'm planning that day, okay, I'm going to vlog for that day. I could see that because I'm already planning ahead of time that I'm going to vlog for this specific day. And maybe I'll plan some things around that. But just like every day, make a moment. Every day, make a moment. It just feels very chaotic. Off-putting a bit eerie a little. Like, I don't think I could date somebody who vlogs or streams. Because what if I'm just like having a vulnerable moment and then they're just like, so what did you say about that thing? And I'm like, dang, my lip gloss high. And I'm over here like, I don't want to. And they're just like, what'd you say? Say it again for the camera, just the way you said it before. Laugh, everything that you said, and drop that tear. Drop it. Like, what the fuck? Get the hell out of my face. Now you get cussed out on stream. And that probably wouldn't be good because now it's the toxicity might bring on some new viewers, and now you got to be toxic every time. I don't have time for that. There's thousands of people scrutinizing. She sucked her teeth. She does crack. Oh my God, that's too much for me. Yeah. Anyways, Halloween is coming up. It's getting closer. I'm excited. I'm gonna be a cowboy again because I bought that the way that I not the way that I bought it. I bought a cowboy, get up for that talent show that I was in. However, I didn't get a chance to wear the buckle. Is it called like the belt buckle with the two little guns on the side? It's not that I didn't get a chance to. It kind of sits weird. And I didn't want to be distracted by that while I'm like trying to sing in front of these damn near, I think it was like 100 people. I didn't want to get distracted, so I didn't wear it. But I'm like, perfect, because now I can wear it for Halloween with the hat and the boots. Except I don't want to wear the pants. I want to wear a dress, so it kind of looks like Westworld. I want to be like, I'm going for the cowgirls in Westworld. But you know how they wear like the dress, like cowgirls in the back in the day, but they still wear like a dress. I'm going for that look. And I'm definitely not straightening my hair this time. So yeah, I kind of wanted to look like old world. But I'm like, should I add a corset? Because I don't know, that might feel like too much if I add the corset with the belt thingy. Because I'm not going to wear the straps that I wore. I'm not going to wear the straps. I'm going to wear a corset. But I guess I should just try it on. It'll look different for sure, but I have to work that day. So I want to make sure I'm not uncomfortable wearing that for it's not necessarily going to be a long period. It might be a long period of time. I just want to make sure I'm not uncomfortable wearing it for a long period of time, because the way that belt buckle sits is just weird as hell. But I am excited about it because I think I know it's gonna look cute because it already did, but just it's like slightly in a different style. I'm so excited. And then pumpkin painting with my kids. We're gonna watch some scary movies. They're gonna go trick-or-treating with their dad, but I still want to make something happen before they leave. And then, of course, the decorations is so... Oh, my God! I fucking love decorating. Because I've never gotten to decorate to that big extent. I did decorate quite a bit for Christmas last year. But it was still mostly, like, lights and Christmas tree. Versus, So, I know I'm going to do the same thing for Christmas as I did for Halloween. I want to, step it up a notch. But I'm trying not to look too forward to that because, enjoy Halloween first. Enjoy Thanksgiving first. Excuse me. It's so weird being in spirituality. It's not weird being in spirituality. But I mean, I think people... I don't celebrate the holidays the way... I don't know how to explain that because I don't think anybody celebrates holidays the way that it was originally celebrated. However, when you kind of get into that, woke spirituality, conspiracy theory type of space, you almost definitely don't want to celebrate it in any way. Not the way that the way that it was meant to be, or the way that, we kind of grew up, because you kind of now know it's a bit of a ritual. It's a ritual going on, everywhere kind of thing. At the same time, because, it's that day, or at least where it's celebrated at. Most likely just the United States, maybe Canada. But it's very hard for me to detach from the decorating part of it. Because it's I don't give a fuck about no buy up, no hyper consumerism, because I'm going to buy, I'm very good at, not overspending a shit ton of money to make like whoever jealous of how well I'm doing, and you know what I mean? Like you gotta like overconsume for your children. No, I don't do all that. You get probably 1 or 2 gifts from me. I don't care. I don't care if Johnny has fucking 20 presents under his tree. You know what I mean? Like my kids get stuff all year long, so I'm not ever trying to compete with who has 1 to 2 gifts. If it's expensive and it's electronic, you get 1 gift and then you get stocking stuffers. If it's not like really expensive, then you get 2 gifts. Or I might do do a gift bag full of like clothes, you know, and like outfits and things like that. And then stocking stuffers full of like, you know, maybe toiletries, maybe they want like new perfume, cologne, makeup, that kind of thing. And then something that they ask for, like they just like, oh, I really, really want this thing. Do you know what I mean? So at max, you're getting like 2 gifts in a gift bag and a stocking stuffer. I think that's pretty fucking decent considering you also have birthdays. And birthdays, they get about 2 or 3 gifts. Do you know? I don't know. I'm not interested in trying to look like I got it like that, or you know what I mean? Like I don't know. I'm just not like that. But I love fucking decorating. And my kids aren't these spoiled little brats who's like, Johnny got 12 gifts and I only got 2. They're not like that because they know I'm going to make sure they get that thing they want the most. And I think I'm pretty good at gift giving. Like I'm pretty fucking good at gift giving. So yeah. And then they still have like, you know, their dad and their grandmother, and you know what I mean? They definitely still get more than the 1 to 3 gifts. But that's just what they gonna get from me. Shit. Let me stop. No, I mean, dead ass though. Like I don't want them to think that is love, is by overly giving to someone. When giving love should be more of an emotional, mental, spiritual thing, not just material. Obviously, you need to make sure your kid is good though. But they don't want for anything. So when it's time to give gifts, I don't feel like I have to overcompensate for the fact that they maybe didn't get XYZ all year. No, they get new clothes every summer, every winter. They get a new set of clothes, a new set of winter clothes every winter, new set of summer clothes every summer. You know, like I said, birthdays, they get like the regular, you know, maybe they wanted some scented lotions and, you know, deodorant, and they need new socks and drawers. Every time I come in time to talk, I don't know what the fuck I just said. I fucked them lyrics up bad. Like, you know what I mean? Like new books, or because I guess I do technically give them material things. Like, I guess, but I don't look at it like that because they're more like, you know, V-Bucks and Fortnite money and, is that V-Bucks? Robux, V-Bucks, Minecraft, you know what I mean? Like that. They're like year round. They're not necessarily always asking for like toys. They're like video games or a new system or a new game for that new system. And it's typically like Fortnite, Roblox, Minecraft. Yeah, so I guess we're in that era of life where kids don't really ask for toys that much anymore. Or at least not as much. Like, they do still ask, like, especially the youngest. But, and then because I have 4, it's kind of like they're always entertained. Even if it's not their own things, they're entertained by somebody else's stuff. And I don't really like to do too many hand-me-down things. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I think you should absolutely make use of hand-me-downs instead of just being like brand new everything. But I don't really force it because I know that they are going to have their different styles and like different things. But for the most part, they kind of like the same stuff. At least like my middle daughter and my oldest daughter. They're at that point where they're arguing over clothes because they both have the same style and, you know, 2 different sizes, but one will try to wear the other one's shirt or pants and be like, Mommy. I'm like, oh my God, we're here? She's wearing my shirt. So yeah, I don't really do the hand-me-down thing only because someone's going to get mad if they still like that shirt or that pants. They're going to be mad if the other person gets it. So like sometimes I'll try to buy them because they do not like matching. So I try not to buy the same exact color or design, but I'll get, like, for the most part, the same roundabout of style and then just have it look two different ways, which at some point they're going to compromise and be like, I'll let you wear this if you let me wear that, which is so cute. Yeah, but I feel like they get a lot of stuff year round, so I don't really feel bad about not getting them more gifts on Christmas. But my problem, I think, is, well, I don't even know if it's a problem because I don't know. I thought like I would get far into my spiritual journey to where I wouldn't want to decorate anymore. But fuck that shit. I love decorating. It just has nothing to do with like Santa or, like I don't watch a bunch of scary movies. I watch like the fake scary movies like Halloween Town, like Kitty scary movies, but I'm not about to sit up and so I don't feel like I'm conjuring up anything because I don't watch that shit at all. The scariest thing I watch is Corey Kenshin playing video games. I don't do none of that. I don't, because I know what that could do. And it's not necessarily that I'm scary, but I'm sensitive. So why even put myself in the position to be paranoid or having fucking nightmares or kids having nightmares when I know that could be avoided? It's a choice, and I choose not to do that. So I'm not worried about like that. I don't do overly creepy shit. I don't surround myself with overly creepy shit. I wouldn't mind a haunted house or two, but even then, I'm not really going to do that type of stuff. Like, if it's like a group activity, sure, but I'm not like going out of my way to scare myself. Nah. And then Thanksgiving, because Thanksgiving's tricky to me. And I don't think I want to get into that, but the best way I could say it is, yeah, I'm not even going to say that. I'm not going to say that. Until one wants to admit that our land was stolen from us, I think it'd be strange to be over here concerning myself with somebody else complaining about land being stolen from them. I'm going to eat some good food with my family and mind my business. Yeah. And then Christmas, like, I don't know. I don't believe in, like, well, not that I don't believe in it, but neither do my kids. I guess the front story of a white man coming down a chimney and giving everybody gifts. And then the backstory of that, I guess my spiritual beliefs isn't really anybody's business. How I view or think things are, according to me and people like me, is not really anybody's business. Because, of course, until it is known, people are going to say you're delusional. And so I choose to celebrate that in a way where I don't give a fuck. I'm going to mind my business until y'all start taking shit seriously. And until then, I'm going to decorate and be cute. I don't really need somebody, because I already know that shit. I know. I do. I really do. And it's not that I don't care, because that I care about. The problem is not my problem. So I'm going to decorate. I'm going to decorate. Yeah, I need to get my bath before it gets too cold, though. So I'm going to see y'all in the next vlog. I think I'm probably going to end up doing at least one more after this. And then I'm going to be done. Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. Only because... No, I might be able to do two. I might be able to do two more. I'm either going to have 2 more videos after this one or 1 more. But either way, I had a great time doing this. And like I said, for those few people who have seen this, I love you. You know what I'm saying? Stay safe out there. Be happy. Celebrate with your family in whatever way which you think is appropriate. And happy holidays to you and yours. see you on the next one.